my name's Tina. Welcome to Auckland. I have lived in Auckland for 13 years and I love living in this beautiful and friendly city. We're going to give you some information to make sure you have a great time in Auckland.
Our city is a vibrant and beautiful place, but like any city, it is up to you to make sure that you look after yourself and use common sense. We want you to have a good experience, so here are the things that you need to know to make the most of your time in Auckland. The laws and customs might be different to your home country, but don't worry, these are here to protect you and ensure that your Auckland experience is a positive one.
New Zealand is a safe and friendly country. Most international students that come to Auckland don't experience any serious problems. Those students that do experience problems in Auckland have access to a wide range of support services.
Auckland is a safe place, but there are certain crimes that you should look out for. Prevention starts with you, so the key is to just look after yourself. The main thing is to not put yourself in a vulnerable situation. When you are going out, try to go out with friends. If you are going out by yourself, then always tell somebody where you are going and what you are doing. Remember, your safety or vulnerability has nothing to do with where you come from. It's about you making sensible choices.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the ways you can stay safe and well in Auckland. Auckland City Centre is a busy place with lots of people around. Sometimes it can be hard to be aware of your surroundings, especially when you're using your phone. Thieves can take advantage of this.
Always be aware of your surroundings. Make sure you are responsible. Also, when walking around the city, make sure that you are careful with your smartphone. Devices like these are prime targets for theft.
Always pay attention to your belongings in public. Keep your belongings close to you and don't leave them unattended. Do not carry large amounts of cash with you. Use a debit or EFTPOS card for your money. If you are a victim of theft, make sure you report it to the police, as you can't claim insurance without a police report. Phone 111. Most people in New Zealand are friendly to international students. Most Kiwis love to travel overseas, and they love to welcome people from all over the world to New Zealand. But like any city, Auckland has some less friendly people, especially at night time. If you find yourself in a difficult situation, you need to know what to do and what not to do. Remember, you won't be targeted for your background or race, but for your vulnerability. It is important to avoid being an easy target.
Maybe here what are some. Hey bro, can I borrow your phone? Come on, let me borrow your phone. Let me borrow your phone.
Help, please. Can I use your phone? I need to call the police. These guys are chasing us. Place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for threatening behaviour. Mind your head.
Remember, you can always buy another cell phone. Your safety is the most important thing. It's always better if you are with a group or friends. If someone is intimidating you, move away and ask for help. Phone 111. You have to look after yourself and call for help. If you fight back, you could also find yourself in trouble.
Fighting and physical assault are serious crimes in New Zealand. If you feel threatened or someone is physically assaulting you, phone the police. Phone 111. Auckland is a big city with exciting nightlife. There are so many cool bars, cafes, and restaurants to visit. Sometimes you might find yourself in some uncomfortable situations. You need to stay safe and make sure you know how to get help.
Oh my God, get away.
Come on, don't be such a tease.
Get away.
When a situation like this happens, make sure you inform the bar staff. If you feel threatened at any time, please tell someone. This behaviour is wrong and can be stopped. Try and socialise with a friend because you are always safer in a group. The key things in situations like this is to watch how much you drink.
Sexual harassment is unwanted sexual behavior. This can be physical, verbal, or non-verbal. It can happen anywhere. Do not tolerate unwanted sexual advances. If you experience this, tell the person to stop. If the behavior continues, tell the bar staff or ring the police. If you are a victim of sexual harassment, tell your school or welfare officer for confidential support. No means no. It is not okay to continue your behavior if you are told no. In an emergency, phone 111.
Bringing illegal drugs into New Zealand is a serious crime. Always check what you're carrying in your luggage. Never bring a package into New Zealand on behalf of a friend. Just say no.
Hi there. So we're just going to be conducting a baggage search today. Is this all your baggage today?
Yeah, it is.
And did you pack it all yourself?
Someone gave me a present for my uncle.
And do you know what's inside that present?
No, I'm not too sure.
So is this the package?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So we're just going to open this up. We're just going to test it for narcotics. Okay, so our first offender has confirmed that it's tested positive for methamphetamine, which is an illegal drug in New Zealand.
These are simple things to remember. You are responsible for your own belongings. Be careful. For example, you might be asked to do something you are uncomfortable with, to pay off a debt, or simply asked to do a favour. Remember, all importation of illegal drugs are dealt with harshly and will result in serious consequences. If you are feeling pressured in any way, please contact the police. We are here to help.
If you agree to bring something into New Zealand, you must ensure you know what it is. You are responsible for your own luggage. Bringing illegal drugs into New Zealand can lead to prison time. For more information, please visit customs.govt.nz. If you feel pressure in any way, phone the police. Phone 111. Be very careful when buying anything online. Once you have paid for something, it may be difficult to get your money back. Never give personal information online unless you are sure the company is real. Be very careful buying things through social media and online sites.
The number you've dialed is not currently allocated to a phone. Please check the number and redial.
I want to make a complaint.
This is very common with international students, especially when you buy something directly off a website. It's up to you to use your common sense and do your own research. The same goes with paying for accommodation without definite evidence that the accommodation exists. Again, it's about being careful when you buy anything online. There is a new scam online every day.
Fraud happens everywhere. There are new scams every day, so use common sense and take precautions. Do your research before giving your personal details and private information. Online transactions are a risk. Be sure you know who you are dealing with. For more information, visit netsafe.org.nz.
In New Zealand, dial 111 in an emergency. The call is free of charge. Here you will be asked if you need fire, ambulance or police. You can ask for someone who can speak your language, such as Hindi or Mandarin. The call taker will get information from you and respond to you. If you wish to report a crime that is not an emergency, you can go to a police station. If you wish to report a crime but do not wish to reveal your identity, you can phone Crime Stoppers on 0800 555 111. The call is free and confidential.
If you are in danger or should a criminal incident or emergency occur, phone 111. Go to a local police station to report a crime. Crime Stoppers is a line you can phone at any time to report a crime confidentially. Phone 0800 555 111.
Tell a friend, someone you trust, or support service if you're feeling worried or need help. There are free and confidential support services that you can phone for help and advice. Finding a place to live in another country is a challenge. Every country has a different system for renting a house or an apartment. Make sure you find out about the New Zealand system before you pay money to a landlord or a property agency.
This is a fully furnished apartment. We've got a living room here and another big one here.
Oh, wow. This place is great. I'm really keen to move in straight away. I've got a cash deposit here. Can I get a receipt for that?
Don't worry about a receipt. I'll give you one later. When do you guys want to move in? This weekend?
Yeah, that's great.
Whenever you are asked to pay money, always ask for a tenancy agreement and a receipt. You might need the receipt later on if there are problems with your landlord. Good landlords and property agencies will always give you a receipt and follow all of New Zealand's property rental laws. When you rent accommodation, you should always get a written and signed tenancy agreement. You should always get a receipt for any money you pay your landlord. By law, the bond payment must go to the tenancy service for safekeeping. If you have any trouble, please phone the Tenancy Tribunal on 0800 836 262 or visit tenancy.govt.nz. Speak to the support services where you are studying for additional support. Working is a great way to earn money and get some work experience. Workers are protected by law in New Zealand. To stay safe at work, you need to know your rights.
You did a good job tonight. Do you like to work next week for 30 hours? I'll pay you $10 an hour in cash.
No, that's not the minimum wage. And I know being paid in cash is illegal.
Well, take it or leave it. There are plenty of people looking for a job.
If you find yourself in this kind of situation, call the authorities and explain your problem. You won't get into trouble. It's your employer who is doing something wrong. There are employment laws in New Zealand that protect you, the worker, against being underpaid or unfairly exploited. You do not have to accept a poor work environment or pay below the minimum wage. There are legal job opportunities. It is important to understand your employee rights. New Zealand by law has a minimum wage that must be upheld. You can report an employer to the authorities confidentially. If you are being exploited by your employer or have any questions or concerns, visit employment.govt.nz. Living away from home is a new experience for many international students. And of course, some students find themselves in difficult personal situations. If you are seeking guidance or help in relation to your sexual health, there are confidential support services available.
Hey! What's up? I'm really worried. Why? What's going on? I saw my boyfriend and he stayed the night. We didn't take any precautions. Are you worried you might be pregnant? I don't know. What if I am pregnant?
It's okay. Don't panic. I know a really good counselor. She works in a place near here. She's very friendly and she can give you help and advice. Let's go.
Hi guys, how you going?
This is my friend and She needs your advice.
Okay, sure. Sounds like you've come to the right place. Come with me.
There are lots of ways to get help with personal problems for men and women. Your friends can help, and so can the staff at your university or college. Plus, there are support centres that help international students who are seeking guidance or help with their sexual health. New Zealand has a wide range of support services to help with sexual health. Family planning clinics are a confidential service that specialise in sexual health for both males and females. For family planning, phone 0800 4636 5463. For more information, visit familyplanning.org.nz. Balancing study and life in a new country can be very stressful. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it is okay to ask for help. And remember that your friends may be going through the same thing, so don't forget to look out for each other.
Hey, you wanna go for lunch?
No thanks, bro.
I'll catch you later, eh? Have a good one.
See you, dude.
So we should get some lunch, bro.
No, I'm not even hungry, bro.
Are you sure? I hope you're all right, eh? We should do something about it. Let's go. We'll be all right, bro. Don't worry, eh?
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good. Nice to see you. Good to see you. How can we help?
It's my friend not feeling too well.
Oh, okay. Well, let's sit down and talk about it.
It's normal to feel stressed or worried sometimes when you're studying away from home. Don't be afraid to reach out for help. If you see someone who looks depressed or lonely, please reach out to support them. If you are experiencing mental health issues or depression, New Zealand has confidential support agencies that can provide care. The support agencies all have call-free 0800 numbers. If you notice someone anxious or sad, reach out to help them. It is okay to ask for help. There are free and confidential support services here to help. You can phone Youthline on 0800 376 633 or phone Lifeline on 0800 543 354 at any time. Speak to your school teacher or counsellor as a first step. For more information, visit youthline.co.nz or lifeline.co.nz. You will love your time in Auckland. There's so much to do and it's such a friendly city. These tips will help you and your friends stay safe and well. Remember, there's always someone you can go to for help and advice, including help in your own language.
As we've reinforced throughout this program, Auckland is a relatively safe city, and the police and support services are here to help you if you need. Criminals will not target people for their background or ethnicity. They target vulnerable people. So please use common sense and use precautions to help keep yourself safe. Be aware of your surroundings and support your friends.